Okay, so last time I've been told it was really quiet. Uh, this is my second Vid-Doc to the future. All my kids, my grandkids, and anybody that wants to know who I was when I was this age. It is March now. It's the 10th. March 10th, 2013. Things that happened recently. I go to a thing called PLCC in the mornings. Right now I'm living in Uniontown, Ohio. All the rest of my family still lives in Warren and around there. Mahoney Valley. I'm not sure if that'll still even be a thing back then, or in the future. But, yeah, we traveled from there and back today. And a weird thing happened. Someone hit the car while we were traveling. So my stepdad, Michael Brandan, he was my stepdad this time. He stopped the car, worrying about if he hit something or he thought it was like the lid to a can of paint. So we stopped and we look, and he just happened to stop on top of a wallet. Had social security number, the dental number, and cops came out and harassed us and just kidding. They had us fill out an entire report about what happened, when it went. It was just weird, because right after that we just kept running into cops. But anyways, stuff I want to show you today were pictures. I always keep these pictures in my wallet. No matter what day it is, you'll always find those. This is my dad. This would be your grandfather, your great-grandpa. His name is Andrew Charles Christner. Him and your grandma, or your great-grandma, Michelle Lightly, or Mundell, now that she's married to his stepdad. They got together after my mom divorced my dad when I was around 10. Here's a bigger version of that picture you just saw. Always keep this in my wallet. This is back when he was... This picture is from 1987. He played for the Chalkers, which is his hometown football team. He's from Southington, Ohio. I was born in Warren, Ohio. This is my yearbook photo from this year in my nice, snazzy AFJROTC uniform, Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Got my ranks on the collar. I am a senior master sergeant. Name tag and all my ribbons, which that's actually not all of them. Here's me from a long time ago, 2003. I used to play baseball. My dad was my coach. This is my dad when he was 9. Looks exactly like your uncle or your great uncle Nathan. When he was like 12. Currently I go to the PLCC, like I said, and this is my ID from their Portage Lakes Career Center. This is my identification card. Never use this. They spelled my name wrong, too, by the way. It's Brandan Christner. Middle name is Michael. Tell no one that. I will murder you if you tell people that. I hate that name. I'm in 11th grade. I'm a junior in high school. This is 2012 when I got this. Right now it's 2013. I go there for a trade school with kind of like going somewhere to take a special class or something. Instead of like you'll see in movies and stuff, maybe. I don't know if they'll still do it in your time, but in my time, when I was littler, I watched movies from the 60s and 70s, stuff my mom used to watch, because what else am I going to watch but who's in control? My mother and my father. Stuff like Grease. They had wood shopping class. They had basketball teams. They had classes that would make you a better person, that would teach you a skill. Nowadays in schools, they're taking them out and putting them in special career centers, which I don't personally agree with. This is my 6th grade ID. I went to Flynn. This is from back when I lived in Rockford, Illinois. Yes, it's silent. I lived there for many, many years. Well, 4 or 5 years. Lived there when I was 10, and in 8th grade I moved away to North Carolina, which is where most of my friends know me from. Oh jeez. It's been years since I've been in North Carolina though. I mean, well, it's been a year. As of now, it has actually been a year since my last military ball, which I went to with a very, very good friend of mine named Alex Bird. Alexandria. I know she'll hate me for saying that, but her real first name is Alexandria Bird. Here's a picture of me back when I lived in Rockford in 2009. This is my best friend. I've known her for feels like my entire life nowadays, but that's Cheyenne. She's pregnant. She is almost 18. She's having a baby. I'm right next to her in the hoodie with the red on it. The girl over here is Nathan's girlfriend at the time, Michelle. He really fell in love with her. And then my brother, your great uncle, is already at Nathan. Now these are all pictures I always keep in my wallet. Don't know why, I just do. Got a photo strip of my friend that I'll tell you about later. Here's a picture that's kind of solemn. See, I knew this kid for a while. He was in my ROTC, we got along, we never really got to know each other very well. And I'm sad about that, because in the short time I knew him, I regret to say I didn't really think too highly of him, because I never, the one time I really got to sit down and talk to him, he didn't get promoted at the ROTC thing, which I never really cared about promotions. If I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. If I'm not, there's no sense in worrying about it. But he was, why didn't I get promoted to lieutenant? Yada yada. Well, this was a friend of mine named Connor Bowles. He died the year that he didn't get his promotion. He was in a car accident. He lost control driving. It wasn't a rainy day. He wasn't being a bad driver. He just hit it, and it was done. The engine of the other car went through his casket, and ROTC, all of us went to his funeral. Everybody knew. It was a sad day. But on a different note, just to change that, this is my best friend Cheyenne, the one I've known forever. This is her little girl. I know she doesn't know I'm putting these up, but this is little Cheyenne. She sent me this picture a long time ago. Or actually last year. And then a picture that's special to me, because it's the only picture I have of her, the only physical picture I have of her, and she has a copy of it. I know I shouldn't have folded it up, and she should probably kill me for doing this, but Alexandria Bird, this is a picture of me and her at military ball, exactly a year from yesterday. And God, I miss all of them. So I'm actually texting her right now. I don't know if you can get Alex Texbird. It's her nickname. We run a clan. We play Halo a lot. Every 2 weeks she gets on. I make sure I don't have any plans, or at least I try to. And we play some Halo. Halo is a very big game series at the moment. Video games, I don't know if they'll still be around when you guys are there. There's a lot of iffy things going on. But yeah, on Friday, I know I haven't been talking to you guys like I said I would. Gonna probably make these not often, but they'll be important. I went and saw a movie with a friend of mine, and this movie was called Oz. Not the Wizard of Oz, but the kind of prequel they made to explain to people that didn't watch movies like the Wizard of Oz what it is. Well, I just wanted to let you guys know that I love you. I may not know you yet, but I do love you, and please forgive me for the stupid things I do. Because I will do stupid things. I've always forgiven my dad. I've forgiven my mom no matter how much crap I've been through. I forgive everybody that I can. I forgive everyone I can forgive. I love you all. I love you, Mother. I love the in-laws that I can't stand. I hope my son York is watching this. My nickname is Washington. I almost said my son Washington. I don't know if I have two kids and call York and Washington. hopefully 2 boys like me and my brother. And if I have a daughter, and if you're listening to this and I have one, be happy, because I may not have originally wanted a daughter, but I will protect you to my very last breath. I will take bullets and grenades and whatever you want. So please, I love you all. Stay safe for me. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.